Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big Show.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with Happy Thumbs Gaming. Today we're checking out the walkthrough for Level 4, the Pass of Caradhras, for Lego Lord of the Rings. So, as always, this is pretty intensive with cutscenes, and we'll start with one now.
Frodo.
Who is she?
He's fading.
Her? She's an elf.
I've been looking for you for 2 days.
Where are you taking him?
We must get him to my father. Frodo fear. I offered only here. Tor Gwaithni Meriathon. I do not fear them.
Aestling.
So off we go on a horsey. Whee! Whee! We're just following our blue GPS here. Back to another cutscene. I can talk because it's wording. Calgon, take me away! Alright, so this is a pretty heavy cutscene level. Lots of information coming in here. Lots of cool information. This is cool too. Watch this. I go crazy with this My Little Pony here. Ready? Whee!
Where am I?
You are in the house of Elrond.
Gandalf.
Yes, I'm here.
What happened, Gandalf?
I was delayed. There is only one Lord of the Ring. And he does not share power.
Frodo! Frodo! Sam! Bless you, you're awake!
Sam has hardly left your side. By the skills of Lord Elrond, you're beginning to mend.
Welcome to Rivendell, Frodo Baggins.
Sweet. Alright, so now we're getting a chance to kind of roam around a little bit more, and as the level progresses, it gets a little less cutscene based. So we're going to smash everything in sight because we are good visitors. You know, if we were a host, we would expect our visitors to smash everything in sight. Alright, we're just going to follow our GPS studdage, and we're going to stop right here at the stone map. Mapstone. I'll get it right one of these days, people. And it's for Rivendell, so this will for sure help us looking for our junk in Rivendell. And we'll follow the studs up the trail. And as you might have guessed it, it's going to lead us to another cutscene. So, if you've been following the series already, you get the understanding of this. This is a walkthrough / playthrough, whichever you'd like to call it. And we're going to go through and just kind of get all the obvious stuff on the first time through, and then save up all of our bricks and all of our money and go get all of the extra characters and all that fun stuff, and then come back and complete everything in the free play. Not a lot of information about this game, especially from TT. TT has not given us much other than what's involved in the game. So there's no maps or anything to be followed quite yet. And we are just having fun with the game for once. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well.
Strangers
And
from
I'll shut up
distant
now. This is a
lands,
very important
friends
scene.
of old. You've been summoned here to answer the threat of Mordor.
What are we waiting for?
It is a gift. A gift to the foes of Mordor. Why not use this ring?
You cannot wield it. None of us can. The One Ring answers to Sauron alone.
And what would a ranger know of this matter?
This is no mere ranger. He is Aragorn, son of Arathorn. You owe him your allegiance.
Gondor needs no king.
The ring is altogether evil.
It must be taken deep into Mordor and cast back into the fiery chasm from whence it came.
I will help you bear this burden, Frodo Baggins.
You have my sword. And you have my bow.
And my axe.
If this is indeed the will of the Council, then Gondor will see it done.
Mr. Frodo's not going anywhere without me. We're coming too!
9 companions. You shall be the Fellowship of the Ring.
Bilbo!
Here's a pretty thing. Mithril. As light as a feather and as hard as dragon scales. My old sword, Sting. The blade glows blue when orcs are close. And it's times like that, my lad, when you have to be extra careful.
The Ring-Bearer is setting out on the quest of Mount Doom.
The Fellowship awaits the Ring-Bearer.
Mordor, Gandalf. Is it left or right?
Left.
Woohoo! We got ourselves a Pasha. All right, now this trophy / achievement reminds me of a good friend of mine. Great. Where are we going? Just the wording on it reminds me of something like he would say. He's a clan member of mine. He's a good long-term friend. We haven't talked as much lately, but old Democracy from my clan of 503. He's just kind of the, I don't know, negative Nancy, but in a positive way, if that makes sense. So, anyways, miss you, Nam. Can't imagine you're watching Lego videos, but hey, a little shout out for you if you are. And yeah, so we're getting our first chance of Legolas here. He gets to shoot off a couple of those little targets on the wall there, which provide a nice little rock pathway for the rest of these goys. Gonna smash everything in sight because we are stud horse. If you haven't figured that out by now, you should definitely start taking some hints. But yeah, so we are on our way to the actual pass. A lot of this is just kind of in between. You know, as I recommended before, you know, one might even kind of save this stuff. I'm not sure if it respawns, like when you come back to this area later. But if it doesn't, that's going to be tougher to get the 10 billion studs. Because I am most certainly going to try to 100% this game, as I do most games, especially Legos. And yeah. It's really cool. We're getting a chance to actually have more than a couple characters, and it's not even free play yet. So often in the Lego games, you only get, you know, 2, maybe 3. We've seen 4 in the past as well. But, you know, getting a chance to have a whole group of dudes, that didn't sound right. Y'all know what I'm saying, though. So I got all excited, too. I thought I could throw Gamil, like, wherever, and turns out you actually have to have a target to throw him at. I was going to try to bust that trophy off real quick and get that one out from under our belt. But it's more of an accumulative trophy than it is an actual action-based trophy. So you will get that one over time no matter what. And as we get higher up into the hills, we will go through a quick load screen and then go to a quick cutscene.
We must take the Pass of Caradhras.
Boromir, give the ring to Frodo. I hear not.
All right, so we're actually starting to get a little taste of the actual Lego realm here. You know, most of the games in the past have always, you know, made sure you utilize more than one character. And as you see, we've got a group of guys we were just talking about. And we actually have to take Gamil and take him through here because he's going to use his awesome hammer and smash things in a minute. But we also need Sam and his fire and spade as well. So basically, we need one tall person and the other two littles that I just mentioned. So Gamil can go ahead and bust through all this stuff. It's kind of hard to miss this. Most of this information is actually displayed on your screen, so as long as you can read, you probably figured all this stuff out on your own. So here's the first chance we actually get to throw Gamil. Gamil, whatever. Camille. Come, chameleon. You come and go. I'll stop singing now. All right, we just got 1 of 5. So there are skeletons scattered throughout this mission that have a helmet on top. And I'll show you another one because we actually already passed one. You can see right there in the corner there, and I smashed his face in. And after a quick double tap, we got the 2 of 5. Now, for some reason, I don't know why, I don't really find much use out of Gandalf yet. I'm sure he'll play a pretty big role and stuff. But as of right now, I have not felt any desire to really play as him. I think it's cool how he does the old behind the back, like the old Damian Lillard behind the back. I know Dame hasn't even done any behind the back stuff, but he's such an all-star. I just had to drop him into this. Can you tell I'm a Blazer fan? All right, back to the Lego game. So definitely get a lot of use out of Gamil here. Oh, and look at this. You want to make sure you go slow and watch all of the edges because there are quite a few, I believe 4 or 5. I actually just missed the number on the screen there that popped. Little poles, and you slap them, and it spins to win all the way to the top, and that'll give you credit. And you got to find 4 or 5 of those again. We'll have to double check that. This game is just a lot of fun. Like I said, they do a great job of basically leading you right to the next part, but yet giving you just enough of, you know, the element of doing stuff and figuring things out that it feels natural and it's not frustrating. And even my little 7-year-old will be able to figure all this stuff out. I haven't let him play it yet. I've been hogging it, trying to get some of these walkthrough videos all taken care of for you guys. And for me playing, because I'm very much enjoying it. I won't lie. I won't blame it all on you guys. All right, so here we are again, fetching firewood. Basically smash everything you can. Ooh, there was another skeleton back there. Woohoo. Make sure you don't miss that. So we're at 3. And not that we wouldn't already smash everything in sight for them studs. Like I said, you're going to have to take everything out so you can get your fire in there and then have Sam work his magic. I'm wondering if he just didn't bring lotion and that's what it comes down to. Oh, a little friction. All right, so we built some crazy medieval device, and then watch this. I totally messed this up. Whee! You're supposed to actually walk on it. So learn from my mistake if you have not done this yet. Ding, dong, 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 ding. Yay! And I can't help but feel like we got some, you know, I guess a lot of the Lego characteristics get carried over from game to game. It's definitely fun spinning around, but I feel like Robin in the acrobat suit there, playing his old long ear blonde hair McGee over here. Cha 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 cha. That's right. Cha 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 cha. Made it into this series too. All right, here we go. Whee! And there's another flag, so be sure to get that baby there. And as you may have noticed, we got 2 of 4 there, so there's only 4 of those little scallions. Look at this! Look at this! What's going on there? I'm like walking on water over here, except for it's frozen water, also known as snow. It's supposed to be sinking in there, but I clearly walked on top there. Alright, smash everything up with Gamil, and then do the old Sonic Slam. And that will provide you with some building blocks. And there you go. Now, Sam and his friction fire again. This part was a little bit sketch. Not really. Random things are falling on you. And again, like I said, make sure you watch your edges along the way. As you see, we found pole 3 of 4. Don't ask me why I keep switching, guys. I'm not sure what's going on. I was actually trying to get like a sword or Gandalf or something different so that I could attempt to smash those what looked like giant donut holes there, but I did not have any luck. Alright then, once you... Oh, yeah, don't fall off. Whee! So once you throw your little buddy over there, you can actually use your little buddy to advance. But I grabbed old Legolas, because he's got super hops, and jumped over here. And then I realized, oh wait, I need to switch. So I'll grab little dude, and then walk right across the top again. Not sure if that's a programming glitch, or if it's supposed to be like that, but I know that the little dudes get... They can't even see. I don't even think it'll let them go in. Sabotage there. About drop Sam off. Someone's about to report me for hobbit abuse. All right, as I throw one hobbit from one guy to another. Go ahead and use the spade to dig this up here, and then build the rest of the little cavern. And we'll find out the hard way that we need our other little midget guy. But we will find skeleton 4 of 5 down here. So, calling Gamil. Calling a short dude with a big axe. Alright. Alright, as you can see, we're kind of getting almost to the halfway point on our studdage. The true adventurer status for this level, I have not mentioned it yet, is 50,000. So... quite a few needed for this level, but it's doable. It's doable. Alright, there's a free play item right there. We'll have to come back for that at a later time. It does take me a second to figure out what's going on here, but rest assured, as always, I figure it out. Yeah, guess what? You do actually need Sam down there. Wah, wah. Needed both little guys. Alright, so we'll dig this up, and any guesses? Yep, some wood. Oh, I have the hardest time actually attaching myself to that, so hopefully you're having better luck than me. And look at that, there's another pole. Slap that pole. 4-4, mini kit. Woohoo! Oh, and look at that, Booyaka Shao. What is that? Blacksmith design, that's right. They should just call them blueprints, or white prints or something. I mean, that's essentially what it is. It's a blueprint for something, but hey, makes sense. Blacksmith design, it's pretty medieval-like. Alright, so we're picking up some firewood again, and pretty simple and self-explanatory here. Once you get it, go ahead and get that fire started again. And now, meanwhile, back over here, we got to get these guys to go across. How do we do that? Well, we got to dig up some stuff and knock some stuff loose. Yay. Boing, 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 boing. Alright, now we got the whole group over here. We'll use our arrow boy to take that down and then build some stuff right quick. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. So we'll take this guy and we will walk off into a cutscene.
We must get up the mountain! Make for the Gap of Rohan!
Gap of Rohan takes us too close to Isengard!
Let us go through the mines of Moria. Let the ring bearer decide.
We will go through the mines.
So be it.
Dwarf doors are invisible when closed. Yes, Gimli, their own masters cannot find them if their secrets are forgotten.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
Alright, now here we are on the right by the beach, man. And we, right off the bat, notice that there are some messages in a bottle out there. I guess they just look like old Mountain Dew bottles or something. And we notice that there's also some wood. So we've got a couple of tasks we're going to go ahead and do here. In regards to cutscenes, I promise there are only 2 more short cutscenes, or cinematic scenes, whichever you like to call them, before the end of this level. So you can see that there are a total of 3 bottles floating around out there, and you can find things to throw, such as rocks, by smashing things around on the beach. There is also some firewood around from smashing things up too, so we'll take care of first things first. We'll go ahead and grab our mini kit for knocking all 3 of those bottles out, which is nice. 2 mini kits. At 10 per level, so far we haven't done so hot. There's definitely a lot of free play requirements here. So it'll be nice to start filling those up here in a little bit. Alright, we also got a little Gamil crack here. Yeah, we'll bust. Now that that's open, we can go ahead and crawl on through. Crawl on through to the other side. Alright, hop our little happy dwarf ass up that rope. And do some chopping. After we do some building. Actually, we don't chop. We twist it. This part was a little confusing. I wish they would have just allowed me to attach to it and then spin. I promise you I wasn't like letting go of the button or anything, and maybe I'm just missing the point. Maybe I just had to tap it as opposed to push it. Regardless, I got her done. I just look like a noob while doing it, which is alright with me. If you can learn from my mistakes, then we both win, right? Alright, so we'll go ahead and dig up another fire pit. And yep, you guessed it. Firewood needed. But we already found the firewood. Yay. Alright, so now that we got that, we're just going to make sure we clean up everything on the beach and make sure there's nothing else we can't do. So we kind of, then we realize, actually, there's lots to do. Go ahead and smash around with Lego LotR. Climb around up here. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. We're at that 44,000 mark. Won't be long. Alright, now once you get up here, push that on down. And it breaks, and then you can build some more. And then, now we can actually set that on fire. It'll do what we want it to. Again, still making one last cleanup pass. As you know me by now, I'm a stud whore. Take down anything I can. I knew I was getting close to the end of the level, too. I wanted to make sure I got the true adventurer. Yep, no rock shall survive. No crazy, weird-looking bush out in the water shall survive. Alright, we definitely, I see some more free play stuff here. And nope, your sword does not do any good on that, nor does the crazy blue ball of Gandalf's orb on a stick. And we'll climb up here one last time. And and realize there's nothing up there, and so we'll switch to Sam and we'll make fire. Yay. Dun dun. Alright, you guessed it. Cutscene.
It reads, the doors of Durin, Lord of Moria. Speak, friend, and enter.
It's a riddle. What's the Elvish word for friend?
Melon. Oh.
So just when we thought we were on our way out, Ski, we get attacked by a giant squid or octopus or something. I don't even know. It's like, it seems like there's multiple minions out in the water there, but as it turns out, it's actually just the one. So obviously he will slap with his tentacles down, and you're going to want to just attack the red spot that's glowing red. It's pretty obvious here. And along the way, each time, you will earn yourself some studs. As you can see there, we are almost to the 50,000. And it actually, unfortunately, does not... The timing of our True Adventurer on this level is kind of bad because we get it right as there's like a cinematic display showed for us doing some damage to this nice guy with lots of arms. There he is. It's definitely like octopus-like, but I don't know. I'm not counting, but I'm pretty sure there's more than 8 legs there, or arms, or whatever you want to call them. All right, and booyah. That should put us over the top with 50, and it does. So we are good there. We'll go ahead and shoot him in the face, because that's what we do. Jump around. Jump around. All right, I took one in the face. That's not good. Back down to 48,000. All right, back to 50. All right, so we are in to win. Last shot. A little cutscene. Then we get to the mission total screen. Boom. Oh, right in the... Whee! Alright. So, the Pass of Caradhras is complete. And we have got the long way around trophy/achievement. We've also picked up a couple of nice little companions along the way. Gamil and Legolas. And not to mention... yeah, we won't even mention him. And yeah, a couple extra characters are available now in the free roam, which is nice. And you will see our percentage get counted up here. So, again, just making our way through our first pass. It's been a lot of fun playing this far. Look at that, we're almost to 250,000. Not bad. I'm sure at some point we'll spend those on characters and other items. Grab a couple mini kits. We did get our blacksmith design, which turns out to be a cluster bow. So we'll find out if that's usable by other characters or only by bow wielding characters such as Legolas. Maybe other elves. Not sure. We'll have to figure it out. So there we go. So missed out on the 3 ops. You know, whatchamahoots in the box there. The box full of crap. It looks like a garage sale. Anyways, that's going to go ahead and wrap up level 4, the Pass of Caradhras for Lego Lord of the Rings. And yeah, feel free to comment, vote, subscribe. If you like what we're doing, head on over to Facebook and Twitter as always. And I did it a little early this time, so I'm going to play the music. I'm going to let the music ride us out. And as always, until next time,